saying? I'm the only one. So that's one thing that I can say that I spoke on, and it seemed like it just grew. It just grew into the atmosphere. You know what I mean? That people are starting to steal from me now. Now this goes back to as far as men, you know, just people period, speaking up for women or else defending women. Now this is what really used to agitate me. You know, like back in the day, like in 2011 through like say like 2022 or even 23. But these days it doesn't bother me anymore. But when I see people, you know, defend whole culture or defend just ignorance and ratchetness from female society. For instance, as far as people saying, calling women out their name. Oh, it's not nice. It's not nice to call women bitches and whores and all this Dolores Tucker feminist shit. Okay, now as you guys have seen, this has been going on for centuries. You know, oh, respect women. Oh, you shouldn't call women this. Oh, you shouldn't call women that, this and that. But what happens? What the minute they say that, what do? They broadcast, they advertise, they highly promote and shoot up to the, especially in the black community, women doing whore activities. You know what I'm saying? Women twerking, women doing drugs, women disrespecting men, putting their hands on men, women out there fighting, women jumping other women, women doing all these things that society says you can't call a woman, you can't say this, but they show you. They show you to your face. They show you to your face. Hey, you were right. Hey, that's what she is. You understand? So it's just a thing of control. And as it's like I said, it used to really agitate me at one time, but it doesn't. And I'm going to tell you why it doesn't. Because it doesn't agitate me now because I know exactly what's going to happen. Although all that defending, all that this and that, as you guys can see, this thing of protection, you understand? I'm going to get to that. I'm going to try not to jump off subject. But thing is that, is like I say, defending women. Defending women just because of their looks, just because she's attractive, you know what I'm saying, or just because she's popular. As a man, you will never get respect from any woman. No females, period. The woman that you're defending, and females, period. No woman, women want a man. They don't want no fucking mascot. And that's what a lot of you men are these days. You're mascots for women. You know what I mean? But just showing you, you defend every time you do. When the whole, okay, prime example, when the situation with Chris Brown and Rihanna took place, and everybody talking about, oh, he was wrong for it. Although she hit him first. Although she gonna fucking bite the man and fucking scratch the man while he driving and shit like that. And everybody took Rihanna's side. Oh, Rihanna, she's so innocent. You hit that poor little girl. And what happened? She started showing her evil side through her music. Everything about her started becoming dark and bitchy. You started seeing who she true. You started seeing that girl that was in that car. That girl who hit Chris Brown. That's what she started displaying the minute that happened. Okay? With everything, every time you defend a woman who is unrighteous, every time, and first of all, dude, I would usually probably say fuck any stupid woman who want to sit there and say, you shouldn't call women bitches and hoes. Guys, let me tell you this. And this honestly, you have to listen to me. Any woman, I don't care if you're on a date with her, I don't care if y'all are friends. Okay? Now, if she's family, then it is what it is. You know, y'all just stuck together through bloodline. But whether it's a female friend or whether it's a woman that you're dating, okay? Now, if you're just out just wrongfully just saying, oh, bitches and hoes, just lose. But if you're describing, if you're saying she's a bitch because she does this, or she's a hoe because she does this, and some woman, I don't give a fuck who she is, she's a feminist, she's some girl that you're dating, say, you shouldn't say that. It's disrespectful to call women bitches and whores and all this other shit. Just know that the woman who's saying that is a bitch. Just know that the woman who's saying that is a hoe. Just know that the woman who's saying that is good. I don't care who it is. And recently, I've been running into women like that in person. Black, whites, Hispanics, you know, Asians, fucking old, young, all kind of women. And those, every woman throughout my entire life, swear to you, I'm going to tell you this much. I've never heard that from my mama. My mama never told me that. My sister never told me. The only two people in this world who I love and trust. But every woman in this world who has told me, oh, that's disrespectful to say that about women. Guess what? She was a cutthroat bitch. And I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are listening to. Every woman that I've ever met who has ever said, oh, it's disrespectful, you shouldn't say it, I've always seen something cutthroat about them, or just backstabbing, or just conniving, or just scandalous. You understand? Those women say that because you're talking about them. I cannot offend you unless I'm talking about you. People, it goes back to what I keep saying. You don't see no men getting upset talking about, oh, how y'all gonna talk about pedophiles and you know, you got school teachers sleeping with little boys, or, you know, how y'all gonna talk about deadbeat dads, but you know, they got women? No. When you are not something, you are not gonna defend it. I do not care who you are. You understand? Any woman, if you are on a date with a woman, she's defending that shit. She is not your wife. She is not the woman that you're supposed to be with. Any so-called female friend, she is not your friend. She's going to get you in trouble. So just know that defending, that is one of the things that piss God off. You understand? Nowhere in the Bible does this. First of all, profanity was created after the Bible was, after all that. You understand? Profanity is 100% Americanized. You know what I mean? So that's why when a person says, you shouldn't say this, you shouldn't say it, they sound completely irrelevant. They sound stupid. So to any woman, just know that. I'm not going to drag this subject long, but to any woman, I don't care if I know you or not, and you're defending bitches, you shouldn't say that. And first of all, let me ask you a question, guys. How come they are quick to say you shouldn't say that, but there are no women out there marching and protesting whenever these women are, whenever the system or whoever, the internet or whatever, are promoting women doing the same exact thing? Why, when they show women twerking and doing drugs and disrespecting men and fighting and jumping other females, why there are no groups coming out saying y'all gotta stop this, y'all better stop this shit because y'all embarrassing us, or y'all making it hard for the real women, the good? And that's the truth. They really are making it hard for them, because now, as you can see, men don't even want to date women. I'm not saying men are going to be gay, but men don't even want to take women out on dates. Women don't even want to cater to women no more. You understand? Females now, and it may sound really jacked up, females are not a priority. Worrying about a woman, making a woman happy, wanting to cater to a woman, wanting to date a woman, wanting to please a woman, shows the honest to God truth that that's a setback in life. Pleasing a woman now is worse than being on drugs. Pleasing a woman now is worse than being on drugs.
Pleasing a woman now is worse than being on drugs.
Being honest. Doing anything, protecting a woman will get you killed. You understand? Taking up for a woman will have you so unappreciated. Look at brothers like Tyrese and Derek Jack, all these men, Steve Harvey even, who take up for these women. Oh, a woman is this, a woman is special. When they hit rock bottom, or when something goes wrong, there are no women defending them. There are women laughing at them. Like, damn, shit, he couldn't do no better. Oh, he should have saw that coming. Well, that's on him. That's what I'm saying. Whenever you defend women for the wrong reason, or just for clout, or just because she's attractive, or just to please her, something like that, God punishes you. You understand? If you think I'm lying, you ever heard of Adam and Eve? Okay, thank you. Enough said. Let's move on. Okay, now for this part, all right? This is the part where it's really about to get hot. Okay, so listen to me, guys, all right? A lot of you, you're not going to like what I'm about to say. I really don't give a damn, and you should know that by now. Okay, now as far as the government trying to make things very, very feminine, okay? Listen, as far as the gay agenda, okay? As far as gays, let me tell you something. I just want to say, fuck you. May you burn in hell. May you get hung on a tree and set on fire. Each and every last one of you who are sitting there saying, gay is the new black. Gay is the new black.
Gay is the new black.
Or gay is just the same thing as being black. Die of the most brutal disease. I hope your death is the most just chaotic, historical, brutal death in the world. Because first of all, how dare you disrespect my race? You understand? Being gay is not the same thing as being black. First of all, I don't even have to stay on this subject long, because what I'm about to say is about to kill every fucking thing that you're trying to fight or defend or trying to go against God with. People, this doesn't even have to be explained, but I'm going to just say it just to be who I am, okay? Being gay is a choice. You were not born gay. If you feel as if you were born gay, God should strike you down right now, this second, in the name of Jesus. I pray he takes you off this earth to say you were born gay. You were not born gay. Gay is a choice. That's a decision that you made. Hey, whatever happened to you in your childhood that was unfair, that's jacked up, that's messed up, I can't say I'm sorry that happened to you, because I ain't the one who did it, okay? But at the end of the day, no matter what happened to you, you had a choice. You had a choice. If you want to be, and it's like I say, I'm not being homophobic. This is not homophobic. I'm not saying fuck gay people. I'm not saying gay people should just burn in hell. I'm talking about the ones who want to sit there and take a race. Why you can't say gay is the new Mexican? Why you can't say gay is the new white? Why you can't say gay is the new Oriental? What the fuck? Who are you to say that gay is the new black? Why would you pick that? And any black person in this world, gay or not, you should be offended by hearing some shit like that. You should get upset by that. You understand? Being gay, it's something that you can cut off and turn on. As you've seen it. You've seen how men are bisexual, how women are bisexual. How 1 minute they want to fuck a woman. Next minute they want to fuck a man. 1 minute woman, she want to fuck a woman. Next minute she want to fuck a man. It's something you can turn off. You cannot turn off being black. You cannot turn this off. Do you understand? You can lie and say, oh, I'm not gay, or oh, I'm not straight. You understand? You cannot lie and say, oh, I'm not black, I'm really white. Oh, I'm not black, I'm really Mexican, or I'm really Asian. No. You understand? Gay is a choice, 100%. You understand? And now this is what I'm getting to. You probably asking, well, damn, he sure is going hard on gays. No, this is why I'm saying this. Because why? Why is it nothing else? Why? Now, this is what I tell people. Why? This is something I've asked myself throughout my entire life. Yes, I went to Catholic schools, private schools, magnet schools and stuff like that throughout my life. But why? How come in school, evil and good, not so much as religion, but just like math, social studies, science, reading, and English, they should have always had a subject in school to teach kids about good and evil. They should have always had a subject in school, like something to teach children about, right? I mean, like as a subject, something you have to pass, not just some kind of motivational speaker coming to school to talk. No, throughout 12 years of school, throughout grammar school, throughout economics, why was there nothing to ever teach kids, you shouldn't do this? This does not represent God. This is not good. Hell, I'm not saying that, okay, it's not a religion. It's just right and wrong. How come that was not taught in school? But they can take homosexuality. And as you guys see, and any parents who allow this shit, may you burn in hell. May your death be historical. Because this is fucked up. This is not God. You know what I'm saying? It's like I say, if you're an atheist or you're a Satanist, you don't believe in God, then hey, I'm not taking a shot at you. I'm not bashing you, man. To each his own. You worship who you want to worship. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, for it to be forced, you know what I'm saying? For a 5-year-old to be forced to have to go to school and to see a man in a dress or to see a man wear makeup. First of all, it's fucked up because first of all, to any 90s kids, to all 90s kids, you understand? Yeah, it was gay shit back then, but y'all know good and goddamn well when y'all saw two fucking men kiss, it was, oh my God, look at that, And guess what? That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it should be. You understand? Anytime you saw something gay of two women doing something nasty, it was, oh my God, even from adults. It was like, oh, damn, oh, Lord, or this and that. Or else you would take your kids and cover their eyes like, oh, hell no, that's too sick. Because it is. You understand? Whether you like to hear it or not, it is. But that's what pisses me off. Y'all can force this agenda on children, but you will not force children to tell them what's right. You don't. Why is there not subjects in school teaching children about pedophiles, teaching children about kidnaps, teaching children about manipulating, okay? Being forced, being like, they teach us about drugs, like the fucking DARE programs and shit like that. But no, this thing's out here worse than drugs now. Pure pressure, man. And it's things that, because in our generation, 90s kids, we did not have shit like this forced on us. Hell no. Y'all know if we ever went into school and saw a goddamn male teacher wearing a dress with makeup on or talking about, hey, it's Gay Pride Day. Yo, man, every parent in the world was going to come together and shut that school down. The whole school board was going to be sued. You know what I'm saying? So why is it okay now? Because the government, the world is trying to make everything